Joe Ward, it's great to speak to you here in the ring in the Dublin Stadium. You're Southpaw, you're from County Westmeath. You've been described as the brightest young talent in the sport by the APB and the AIBA Pro Boxing. You have 2 gold medals, 2 world gold medals, dare I say, a European medal. You're at the final stages of the APB Boxing to qualify for Rio. So Joe, it's a great pleasure to have you here in the ring. Equally mentioning that you first stepped in here at 17 years of age to take on the champion who everybody knows at that point in time was the current holder of the Irish Championship, and you came in and you won, which started you off into the boxing success that you are today at 21. So tell me all about your boxing, where it started from and where you hope to go.
Yeah, I started at a young age. Family was probably one of the reasons why I started, given a family boxing ground. All my family boxed. Yeah, I went into the club at a very young age, and it's like every young lad, you get in there and don't have too many high expectations. When you get into that age, you just go in there and enjoy it. And you live in the moment, like as a young lad, you just get in and enjoy it, and you want to go in and box the head of some young other kid for sure. So you go on into the bigger things then as you get older, and you compete at different levels of boxing. And I went on to win my first Irish title when I was 11 years old. And from there on, I just kicked in, and I was consistent every year. I kept winning my Irish title. And then people around me started to believe like that I am something special, and I started to think myself, then yeah, I'm good at this. Like I mean, so I keep going, and I went on then to win many major medals after that. And, yeah, I had a lot of success at a young age, and hopefully I can bring it on.
Well, when you stepped in here up against Kenny Egan, who at that point in time was Olympic silver medalist, and the expectation was that it was a foregone conclusion, the outcome, you surprised everybody to a packed house here. How did that feel to you inside, coming into the ring at the start and when you finished as well? How did you feel?
Yeah, I was always confident I was going to win because that's the person I am. Like I'm always fairly confident. But yeah, it was probably one of my biggest memories of being in this ring. Like to me, was beating Kenny the very first time at a young age, 17 years old. I always knew I could do it, but people around you started to doubt and saying, "Oh, he's only 17, he's young, and Kenny's in the prime, he's doing really well." But no, I always believed I could do it, and it was something special for me and for my family and people around here, my fans who wanted to see me going on and getting that title. Yeah, it was a great night of boxing for me.
Great. Well, you're 2 fights away from qualifying to Rio through the APB programme. You've travelled the world at this point in time fighting. You're fighting longer rounds now. Obviously, it's more demanding. How has that made you a better fighter, and has it instilled even more confidence on you to achieve ultimately a gold medal at the Olympics?
Yeah, this APB is a new system. It's longer rounds, but yeah, I adapt fairly quick to it. I really look forward to it because there's kind of more preparation you put into it because you know who you're fighting a number of weeks before, and you kind of focus on the same lad who you're going to fight. And then going to a world championship, you go into a draw with 50 or 60 boxers, and you don't know who you're going to be drawn against. But no, this is more professional, and it's really good. I adapt really quick to it. I have very good success in it so far, and hopefully I can keep going. I'm 2 fights away, but it's like everything, 2 fights a long way if you don't win, like to me. So I just had to go in there and prepare as good as I can and take one round at a time and hopefully get what I want.
And what would you say to young kids who are looking in and they are looking for the inspiration and influence from somebody of your stature? What would you recommend to them to do?
I recommend for all young kids to get involved in sport, let it be boxing, let it be any other sport, whatever they like, but it's like everything, you put 100% to it, have no regrets, and give it everything that you got, and leave nothing behind, and be focused and look forward to training and be dedicated to it, and have a good lifestyle is key as well. Like to me, what way you react when you're out with your friends and when you're home and what you're doing. But whatever sport it is, it's good to do sport and give it 100%. Have no regrets when you come to a certain age.
Great. Well, you sound like a great role model for the young people coming through, and I'm sure you will rise to the level of Olympic gold champion in